How's it going, guys? I'm just finishing my lunchtime to 5 o'clock shift on Monday. Just had a comment asking about what I think it was relating to the minimum amount you can work for Deliveroo. I think there's two answers to that question. One, there would be the minimum that Deliveroo will accept before they start getting annoyed at you, and two would be what they state. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that they ask you to do two of the super or the peak shifts per week. So that is, I think it's between 7 and 9 on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So they ask you to do two of those a week basically as a minimum, and the rest of the time you can do pretty much what you want, as much or as little as you want. I think you could probably get away with only doing one of those a week without getting too much attention, without them emailing you or something. I might be wrong about that, but I mean, I've done that in the past, only done one. I think on some weeks I've done none of the peak shifts, but most of the time I try to make an effort to do them. So provided you can do between 7 and 9 on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, one or two of those days, pretty sure you're going to be able to get away with doing that, and then as little or as much as you want. With the new booking system, it's quite good. Some areas are still free to work whenever you want. You just log in. Some of them, the rest of them that are moving, everyone is going to be moving on to the new system. I think most probably have now, and you can pretty much book and go, provided it's a busy area. So provided there's availability, I could just turn the app on that says riders available, like accept a shift and then work. And in Reading being a busy area, I can pretty much work whenever I want, especially in the evenings. Lunchtimes, you might struggle a little bit to get a lunchtime shift if you book too late, but most of the time in the evening when people are free, you'll get what you want, unless it's a really quiet area. So I can't speak of all areas. The other thing I would say is, if you're thinking about signing up now, then I think for the rest of November, Deliveroo are offering this extra bonus to me. So if you use my code, the link in the description, then you'll get £50 after you do 20 deliveries. And then after I get confirmation, then I'll send you, we'll work out a way of doing it, whether it be PayPal or a bank transfer, £100. So basically you get £150 after you do 20 deliveries, and I get confirmation of that. As another little positive, this is hearsay. I have seen this, and I don't know if it applies to everyone. Deliveroo have sent this to a couple of people, and they've showed me that after you do 50 deliveries, you get another £150. Nothing to do with me, all to do with you and Deliveroo. And I think that there was some kind of deadline on that, whether that be the end of November or the end of December. But it is pretty easy to do 50 deliveries. I can't guarantee you'll be able to do that. I can't guarantee you get that offer, but I've seen the emails from Deliveroo, and I suspect that's going to be to all new people. So potentially, after 20 deliveries, you get 150 quid. After 50 deliveries combined, you're going to have 300 quid extra. So 150 for the 20, and then an extra 150. So it's a pretty sweet deal. It would definitely sort you out for Christmas. So hopefully this has been helpful to somebody. If you disagree with what I'm saying, then comment below, but I'm pretty sure you can get away with just doing one of the peak shifts. But let me know, what are your experiences, and hopefully this answers the question.